Hello, everybody, and welcome to another exciting episode of Bloodcurdling Tales in Time. Thank you so much for tuning in. Where we left off last week, things were exciting. We have entered Time Circle. The characters are now having gone back to the beginning. For those of you who do not know, the very first episode was about the kids meeting each other in detention, and it seems like our characters are taking themselves back there to the start of those events. What does it mean? What happens if they run into each other? Should they run into each other? There's so many questions
that you probably have the answer to.
True.
I do.
Maybe.
And this is also the end of Volume 2.
Wowie.
I think we're actually going to hold off for next week to do stat
uppage
and stat conversations and things of that nature.
There you go. Woo.
But let's talk about some of those beautiful incentives. We got to talk about these, y'all.
Gorgeous.
So first of all, y'all know the first five actually for today, which is them Lux. Hashtag Chrissy, hashtag Ellie, hashtag Leanne, hashtag Ricky, or hashtag Ethan. Ethan is back. Ethan. He's back in the chair, and as of which has happened prior, we've had some people turn in some stuff. Ooh. No Lux though yet. Son of a
wow.
So I'll get to what was turned in.
He's gotta go.
Oh no.
$50 hashtag trouble. You get to creative trouble, and let's see what kind of interesting troubles you can create. Because if you remember the first volume of the show from the very first season, you might be able to have some fun doing this. At the same time, I will say if anything seems to be contradicting the story, i.e., the kids should be in detention. Here's the trouble: they're not in detention. No, they're going to be in detention. So let's not create troubles that contradict things from the past. But we never knew where their parents were at the given time. Ooh. So that's something to think about.
Oh,
I only have one. One parent.
Spa, I think.
Smile.
Yeah, she dropped you off. She was at the spa.
Yeah.
$75 hashtag NPC. So let's create some of those fantastic NPCs y'all can create. And again, we're back in the normal town. So if you have a favorite character you want to see pop up in, pay for them. Let's see what happens. But also, again, the characters have been in the past. Are there some new people who were not around the first time around? Who's to say? Let's see. Hashtag NPC. And finally, hashtag Dream, which is the thing that was paid for before the show. Thank you so much, Figs. Here's the Dream. Hashtag Dream. Can you read that for me, Scott? Persephones? I don't want to
Persephone.
Yeah.
Thank you. It's a word you hear, and then you got to read it.
That's actually a sign of an intelligent person when you've read it more than you've heard it out loud.
Yeah.
Totally normal.
Persephone's Garden. The season is ending. Our Lady in the Underground is packing her bag of summer and preparing to head on down to Hades Town.
Whoa.
What a dream. What a dream.
Hey.
Fantastic. Movie Fantastico. So those are our incentives, and let's talk about what happens when we get to certain goals. 250 Extended Trouble, 500 Echoplex, and now we have seen where both the good and the bad Echoplexes are coming from, and they're coming from the same person. Possessed by a being.
No.
Oh, it's true.
Was that clear?
Well, I'm making it clear now.
No, great. I just want to make sure.
It was clear. I thought it was.
Wait, so what about future Echoplexes?
They also could have been sent from the past.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Time's funny that way, especially on a time travel show. $75 hashtag. Oh, wait. We already did that. 250 is extended trouble. $500 is an Echoplex. Who are these coming from? What's happening? And I'll actually leave it up to you guys. If we get to 500, now that we know where they're coming from, I will have you guys say whether that Echoplex is good or bad. Once we reach 500, I'll let everyone know. We can throw it out. Use hashtag good, hashtag bad.
We'll do a poll, bitches.
Yep. And whoever wins out in the end, it's getting real crackly in my headphones.
Yeah,
so bad. It's hurting my ears. Something fierce. I'm going to power through because I'm a professional. So at $500 Echoplex, hashtag good, hashtag bad. $750, again, usually throwing it out to the table. What do we want to do at $750?
Well, we can't check in with Ethan because that's weird.
It's true.
Ethan's terrible also that.
He's not good.
No, he's not good. Let's see. Who else or what else?
Well, it doesn't need to be a check-in either.
No,
it could be something
new.
interesting.
Yeah.
We could run into ourselves. We could.
I'm sure that's going to happen anyway.
We are,
It could be raptors.
That's what I was thinking.
We haven't had raptors in a while.
That could be that. honestly,
could be Dingle.
Yeah. No.
No, Dingle died in her purse. Dingle.
Why did you say it? You don't even want it.
I know.
What's wrong with you?
I should have stopped myself.
Dingle has passed on
He's in a better
into the
place.
world where fictional characters go when they die.
To the island of misfit toys.
And unlike James Bond or Sherlock Holmes, I don't think he'll be coming back in new iterations. Played by Daniel Craig.
Oh, gosh.
Rip Dingle. So yeah, I think we'll do that. I like that a lot.
Dingle, great.
No,
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
All Dingle all the time.
$7.50.
It wasn't worth the joke.
I give Andy back his Macho Man Randy Savage dice. I'm not giving it back to him until $7.50.
Well, that can be the secondary thing on top of Raptors. So Raptors.
And Andy gets his Macho
It's
Man Randy
beautiful.
Savage dice that I've been using Master Week.
And then finally at $1,000, because obviously at the end of every volume, we like to kind of have that fun one-off that kind of takes us on a different adventure. And we're kind of deep into the story right now. So what's going to happen at the end of this volume is we're going to enter a vision. And all of next week's episode will be a vision. So the $1,000 is going to determine what the vision is.
What?
If we reach 1,000, we will bring back Ethan, and we will see what was Ethan's side story. What happened?
My God, what a surprise.
What was his quest? If we reach 1,000, if we don't reach 1,000, I got to come up with or. I'm hearing an or.
I said more.
More Ethan.
More of you.
Disgusting.
Disgusting!
What if we reach 2,000?
Well, if we reach 2,000, then
Then no, Ethan. Yeah.
yeah, you all have to go live the Ethan adventure without a guide. Figure it out on your own.
Oh.
I kind of like a chat decided.
Nobody wants to watch that.
I don't know.
Nobody will pay for that.
Everything is poll generated.
That'd be baller.
Good gravy.
That'd be
I
insane.
need all the help I can get. I swear to God.
And make sure you're also following Hyper on Twitter, because earlier today, we put out a poll about, in regards to Bloodcurdling Tales of Time, who should the group follow? Y'all voted, so that's going to determine the end of today's episode.
What?
Ooh.
I didn't see that. Go.
I did, and I voted.
I voted too. As the person writing the
Oh,
story.
yeah. I like this one. I'm writing it. This is the one I have prepared, chat.
That is where I'd like the story to go, please.
Yes, please.
Now.
Wow.
You can't vote now.
Yeah,
Vote
is
is
voting
closed.
still
Poll is
open?
closed.
Damn it.
Poll closed now before the show.
Foil.
For the whole crew. Hashtag Chrissy, hashtag Ellie, hashtag Leanne, hashtag Ricky, hashtag Ethan.
Ethan.
Ooh, thank you so
Nice.
much. Thank you. Thank you.
Everybody but
Thank
Ethan.
you.
So that
Wonderful.
already takes us to the first extended trouble.
Oh, boy. just right off the bat.
Yeah, right off.
Thanks, Ethan.
You're welcome.
So, all that said, yeah, so make sure you're following on Twitter, because I think the next couple of weeks we might be doing that as well, kind of having you guys adding a choose-your-own-adventure element to the show. So not every poll might be only 2 options. There might be a couple of 4 or 5ers.
There might be 3 options.
Three.
There could
Jeez,
be
Or 4.
3. My God.
Do you have to pay extra for 4 options?
I mean, I don't. I don't know about Twitter's rules on
I
this.
don't know.
I don't think so. But anyway, guys, all that said, so last week where we left off, the 4 characters are at the back. They are at Leanne's house. They're near Leanne's house. At this point, the ship's gone. The dog's gone. So seemingly any way they could use to get out of here or jump ahead or move forward or anything like that, off the table. This is that issue of Superman where he's had too much kryptonite poisoning the issue before. So he's just normal Clark Kent, but he's still going to try and be
for a
Superman, damn
while.
it.
Yeah.
Classic wow.
Yeah. So guys, sit back and enjoy this episode of Bloodcurdling Tales
In Time.
Prologue. Ethan in the snow. Beard long, hair long. His journey had ended. He had saved the princess months ago, but seemingly he is still stuck on this desolate world with his companion Crunch. Master! Master!
Yeah.
I hunger, Master!
Me
I
too,
hunger
dude.
so!
You know what I hunger for? Death. Sweet, sweet. The sweet release of fucking death.
Crunch has idea, Master. Crunch could kill you, and Crunch eat your body. One moment. Oh, we're good? Okay. What do you think of Crunch's proposal?
Now. Yes.
Okay, it's gonna be very painful, master.
Fuck it.
Crunch has sharp teeth, and I'd like to break
I'm
through
ready.
the skull. Okay, hold on. Crunch gonna wash his hands
Crunch
before
me.
dinner. As Crunch picks up some snow, just starts washing his hands down.
Come to Papa. Let's go.
Ethan, roll investigate.
Crunch me.
There's our shirts we will make.
Crunch me.
Crunch me, Daddy.
Oh gosh.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
No successes.
No
have a
successes. So what you
Oh,
don't?
you do have a luck.
I do have a luck.
You're using that luck?
Okay, yes,
Do it.
yes. It's crunch time. Oh, 2 successes.
You suddenly see a little bit ahead of you, not that much, not far. Like you're sitting in the snow, and maybe about like a foot ahead of you. Looks like something is shining.
Less shining, more crunching. But
What do you see, sir?
some shiny bullshit. I don't know. Same shit I've been seeing for fucking months. Who gives a shit?
Have you ever grabbed one? Crunch is curious. Or do you just look at it?
Did you ever grab these nuts? Yeah, I'm gonna grab it.
Crunch feels like Crunch should have been leader of this band. Crunch feels like there should have been some discussions on who leads.
I'm gonna reach for the shiny thing in the snow.
You pull out a puzzle box.
This looks familiar.
Can Crunch eat it?
No, and hold off on the crunching of my body as well.
Oh, but Crunch hungry! Crunch opens a little knapsack and pulls out some beef jerky.
This is the first time in a while that I have any connection at all to anything based in reality whatsoever. So I'm a little taken aback. I'm just kind of examining it and ignoring Crunch for a little while. But I kind of want some beef jerky too, so I'm fucking starving.
Roll lead. See if you can get some beef jerky out of Crunch.
I love how
Seems
he's
pretty
like,
good,
I'm
right?
starving,
I
but I
got-
also
I
have
also
this
have big lead.
food
Me too.
already here.
Listen,
I
if
need
you're
to
hungry, you
confiscate.
could eat beef jerky, but at the
I-
same time,
Yeah.
Just a little bit. I got big lead, boys. Blah! 2 successes.
Curse.
so you're looking over and you're like, you want some of Crunch's beef jerky.
Hey, I'm the boss. Give me that shit.
Can I break it in half? Can Crunch break in half and
No,
share?
I'm gonna break my foot in half in your ass. Give me some.
Okay. Crunch is sad.
That's why he's the leader.
Crunch this, bitch.
I don't know who that hurts more.
Hurt people.
As Crunch just sits there as you eat his beef jerky.
I'm looking at the.
Can Crunch look at Shiny Box?
Fuck off, dude.
Oh my god.
Okay, as Crunch gets up and just starts walking away.
Wait. I wasn't being serious. Like, even though I fucking hate everything that has to do with you and your existence, I need you. I need you to live for me, even though I want to die. But anyway,
Crunch is last of Crunch's kind.
Crunch, I think I might know what this is.
What is it?
I think they called them puzzle boxes.
Oh,
They could have special powers. And
what color?
can I investigate it?
Yep.
Oh, big
It's
4.
so covered in snow.
Snow colored.
Yellow snow.
Oh, dude.
my
2
god.
successes.
You're wasting your rolls, bro.
Yeah.
Gold,
It's gold.
meaning superpowers.
Superpowers. Crunch is gold, which I think it means it's worth the most if I open it. Yes. Powers of deduction.
Can Crunch have his beef jerky while you looking over the box?
Yeah.
It's Crunch like
Thanks, Crunch.
like soup.
I'm going to try to open it.
Okay. Roll comprehend.
Badoo.
How good is that one for you guys?
Huge.
Just so everyone
That's
knows,
3.
they have identical sheets. Justin and Andy, Chrissy, and
Big brain
one is he
powers.
rolling?
Investigate.
Ethan
Oh, wait,
Jacobs.
no. What was it? Comprehend, that's right. So 3. I'm killing it, boys. I got one.
Oh, nice.
There's mostly women at this table.
As you solve this puzzle, and this
all
gold
poison
light
gaming.
goes around you, and Crunch is like, because he wasn't done swallowing the jerky.
Oh, I feel death consuming me.
What? I thought I gave you superpowers.
Yes.
What are you gonna use them for?
To try to kill myself.
Not get out of here. Okay.
Thank you so much for being our guest today.
No, to the plot. Okay.
Please walk Crunch through. You're gonna kill yourself.
I'm gonna punch myself in the face as hard as I can with my new powers. Like really hard.
Sounds all right.
Roll body.
Like Superman hard.
I am so sorry for
Superman,
everything
I
I
knew I
did,
hated
you guys.
Ethan. Holy.
I'm having a great time, guys.
Yeah, great.
One success.
Yes, we just stay on Crunch's face as this gust of wind happens. This sonic boom knocking Crunch back as he hits the ground. Lightning strikes right where you had punched. And when the dust clears and Crunch's vision comes back after all that brightness, there's nothing there but like a rip through the universe. Oh God, he punched himself so hard he broke the multiverse.
Crunch knows about the multiverse.
Crunch is the most intelligent creature
He's the
in
brains
all
of
the
the
land.
I was gonna say,
operation.
He never asked him anything.
Yes.
Does Crunch know how to fix the multiverse?
Yes, but too bad he's left. He's left the story now. He held all the answers.
Damn it.
What was the name of Crunch's race?
The Crunchinites.
Okay, dude. So,
Yeah, Crunch knew how to stop the ferryman without ruining time, but Ethan never asked him.
classic Ethan.
Come on.
Yep.
And y'all don't know that. So should you meet Crunch next week, you can't ask him.
I got it. I got it. Maybe we'll have a dream.
Wait, does he look like a turtle a little bit?
He kind of looks like...
Does he have a natural?
Hold on.
Yo kids, let's build towards a hashtag NPC James's sister. Right as she was getting sick bum.
Wow. Wow,
Poor James was
that's
there
dark.
great.
That's dark.
Right?
I love that.
I was trying to have fun today.
I love that.
So-
Crunch his people kind of look like
Do they have like a turtle?
the Nilbogs from Goblin, from Troll 2. With their little brown bodies and non-blinking face, but they do have turtle shells.
Her name is Lisa, by the way, Cameron. Lisa.
Lisa. Yeah.
Chat.
Wow.
That's awesome. Man, I hope we get to that. NPC, that's so good. So as Ethan vanishes, Crunch sits there, looks around the snow, and then goes, well, it looks like Crunch's journey here is ended. He blinks and...
Wait, you said they don't blink. They only blink
don't have
during
to.
travel.
His face mushes against himself.
It folds. But that's his like space folding time, like in Dune.
Yeah. So, as we cut to Boulder City, and we open the show fully, as the four of you sit there on near Leanne's house.
Meemaw said that she was going to distract the other Leanne. I think it's been long enough. Should we go talk to her? This is weird.
Wait, no, I thought yourself already went to detention.
Oh, that's right. We did do that. Sorry, I just woke up in a daze.
It's okay. This whole thing is really confusing.
Why aren't we just trying to leave
And go where?
to like a different time?
Because the dogs brought us here.
Yeah, we don't have a way to do that.
We don't have a ship anymore either.
Do you still have the boxes?
You see Ellie like...
Roll investigate.
I know, I clearly took my backpack with me when I
know.
left.
I know.
Making me
So did
roll.
the
Time
dogs.
might have yoinked it
Yeah.
from you, Ellie.
Making me roll for this.
Yoink.
Oh, one moment.
Hashtag trouble. The oilet man has returned to curse someone else besides Chrissy.
The toilet man?
Oh, the toilet
The
man.
T-Oilet Man.
We're really glad that storyline's over.
You know,
Oh, it's just starting up again.
they keep bringing
No,
me
for
the
me.
dildos.
One
success.
You get the
One
toilet.
success.
That's fair.
They are in your backpack.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Got real worried for a second there.
Right?
Wait. That means we just need to remember where all the puzzle boxes were that we encountered, and then we'll be able to put them all together.
That's pretty good. That's good, Ellie.
I did something good.
You did something good.
I get it, but I feel like didn't a lot of those puzzle boxes come from echoplexes?
Echoplexes, yeah.
Not all of them. I think I went underneath the school once and touched a blue one.
Yeah, some of them popped up out of nowhere, remember? You just gotta remember where we were when they popped up out of nowhere and they're not in the box.
Wait,
oh,
so are we dealing with a Mima that doesn't know about the resistance at all, or is she still playing dumb?
No, she's playing dumb. She knows. She's just a little, I think, jarred because she didn't expect us to come in the future. She hasn't met you guys yet.
But if she's a fighter, she would know that this is happening.
Ricky, as this conversation's going on, there's a blackness that seems to come around you, and you recognize that a vision is happening.
Oh no, visions again.
As suddenly you find yourself in the black room, darkness, and then a light appears above, and there's a toilet in the middle of the room.
You gotta
All right.
go. You gotta go, Ricky.
Excuse me?
You gotta go to the bathroom.
Why?
I'm good. I'm all right.
Chrissy, tell you about me. I'm the toilet man.
I heard something about a toilet situation.
There's one way to avoid the toilet situation. Ricky.
Yeah, what's
I
that?
got a riddle for you.
Oh, now we're doing riddles?
Yeah, you
Is
get this question right, you're not gonna be cursed.
Is this a toilet-related riddle?
Yes.
Fantastic.
Front
Wait.
Go ahead.
Hold on 1 second.
Okay.
I'm going to try to smack myself as hard as I can. if this is a vision.
Yeah.
Roll body.
Old school.
Yeah, where we punched
can
each
I
other
roll
out
force?
of visions.
Yeah, go force.
Yeah, that's what Ethan was trying to do too.
Sure thing.
Go.
That's a lot of ones and twos.
have a
I have Lux banked from last week too.
Oh,
How many do you have? Because
Uh,
if you have 3 or more, it's you take a condition for a non-max.
Right. I
She's
do.
just making up rules over here.
I made it up a few weeks ago, and everybody agreed, including you. You were there.
I'm so impressed by
Wow,
it.
another roll with no.
This
all
is
right.
your fate. Accept it.
I know. I you know what? I'm going to keep the rest of those Lux because I think I might need them. So I just try to smack myself.
What are you doing?
Go ahead, tell me the riddle. Let's hear it.
Very well. Front to back or back to front?
Oh my god.
That's not a riddle. It's a
This is
It's just science.
this is a riddle. Okay, let's see. So F T B B T F back.
No, yeah, it's just medical science.
There's got to be something more to it than if it's a riddle.
Answer the question.
That's the toilet man laughing, not the area.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Well,
Indistinguishable, to be fair.
well, they always say front to back, but I feel like if it's a riddle, there's got to be some trick to this bullshit. All right, you know what? I think it's a trick, so I'm going to say back to front.
Ew, you gross. Roll lead.
Ew, you're gross.
That is 3 successes.
Wow.
Oh, dang.
Convince
yeah.
me why that's the right answer.
Well, clearly, if it's a riddle, you got to think about it, and there's like a trick to it. And everybody knows it's front to back is the right answer, but this is a riddle, so you're trying to get into my head. So I'm going to tell you the answer that you don't think I'm going to tell you, and that's the right answer.
Congratulations. That's the room. You hear the toilet flush as the
sure.
light goes out. And you find yourself back as they're having their conversation.
Ricky.
Hello?
Wiping front to back, right? That's
What?
sorry. So
Is that what you were thinking about when we were talking about the fate of the world?
not thinking. So we're back in vision time.
Wait, you just had a vision?
Are you
Yes.
saying Chrissy wipes back to front?
Listen, I'm trying my hardest to be a good person. You make it very difficult.
I think I met that toilet person that you had. Yeah.
I'm going to go test the theory. And I Can I go find a toilet to see if I can pee normally?
Well, the closest place is Leanne's house.
Don't wipe back to front, though, for real.
Are you just barging right
Yeah,
in?
sure.
Okay, roll body.
Oh gosh, here we
Mom's coming
go.
downstairs. This is a serious show, right?
Yeah.
That's a 1 success. But
The
You got 1 success?
I did.
Do you just open the door or do you kick it down?
Do I what? Open the door or what?
Or kick it? Like, what are you trying to do?
No, I checked the door handle, and it's a nice, good old 80s town. It's open.
The door opens.
There's like one of those side entry kitchen toilets.
You know,
Good old
there's-
80s with
Yeah,
monsters.
good old 80s. Raptors exist, but we
Yeah.
leave our doors unlocked.
Yeah, of course.
Roll investigate.
I got in.
I know you're in. Roll investigate.
Oh God.
Cameron's being mean.
Yeah, he really is. I'm gonna use one of my lucks. Fucker. 1 success.
Right.
We need Lux
So
tonight.
you get
Yeah.
to the door, and the handle goes but there's no one in there, and you clearly whoever's in the house is like in the upstairs area.
All right, and I go to the bathroom that I see.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any bread on the counter?
Bread?
I just want to eat something.
You know what? Yeah.
Okay, I grab some bread, roll it into a ball, stick it in my mouth, and go into the bathroom. You know, you like make it into like
You make it small like
Yeah.
Eat it like an apple.
yeah. No, I stick it all in my mouth because that's gross. You can't like flush the toilet with like what?
I have no idea what. Okay.
I'm looking at her for vindication. She's not gonna give it to me. Like,
Really actually proved it. I listened on a medical podcast that there's actually germs and there water particles that do flush. Like
Oh,
once you
yeah.
flush the toilet, yeah, water particles.
that's
go
why
up
you
in
have
there.
to
Oh,
close
yeah,
the
you close
seat
it.
when
That's
you
like the-
fucking flush.
Yeah.
You sickos.
If you flush at
Oh,
all.
yeah.
So
I love how this is exactly a replica of our first episode.
Yikes.
as you walk in, you walk into the bathroom. It's on the toilet. Roll force.
Force?
to take off my pants.
No, to go to the bathroom.
She's got to force it out?
I'm just trying to pee.
We've all been there, okay?
Success.
Yeah, it's true.
Thank God.
Curse is broken. You're able to use the bathroom normally.
Emily's broken. Take a condition, Emily.
Mortified isn't a condition.
That's good.
Honey, is that you? Did you come home?
Just for a second.
What?
Just for a second, Mom. I got sick.
What happened to your southern accent?
I'm throwing something.
She,
Mom, leave me the fuck alone.
what'd you say to me, young lady? And she starts jiggling the handle.
I lock it quickly.
Open this door.
I got my period, Ma.
What?
Just got my period.
I'm going to say there's a window in this bathroom.
Oh, I got it. It's gonna be fine. I think. Ma, just please let me have my privacy.
Did you say pot? Open this door right now, young lady.
Mom, I know what you did in the 60s.
What are you talking about?
Never mind, I gotta go. I jump out the window.
Roll body.
Oh, God.
Leanne's never going to make it to school ever again.
That's 2 successes, 3 successes.
Wow.
It's the way you jump out this window is so smooth. You've never looked so smooth.
I like
in your
dive
life.
out, yeah.
It's like barrel roll and like land.
I love you, Mom. Going back to school.
As you roll land, the three of you are just looking at her.
What'd you say to my mom?
Nothing.
Oh, my God.
What?
She mad at you? Mad at me? Am I in trouble? Is future me in trouble?
I don't know. What are we supposed to do now? I think that's my big question.
Can you get Mima to come out of the house and talk to us, or were we?
Sure.
I mean, unless your mom leaves,
Well,
I don't
mom's
know.
like right there. You caused a big ruckus. Why couldn't you use it in a different bathroom or something? And I don't talk like that. I heard you.
I have something in my mouth. Well, it's really hard not to do this accent once I've been doing it.
You put something in your mouth, talk like me. I don't sound like I have my mouth full.
We kind of do, like rock sometimes. Like you're trying to chew around something.
Ellie, you better pull me back right now. I'm pissed off.
Listen, we're all getting frustrated. We're stuck here. We don't have the dogs. We don't have a ship.
But we have visions.
We have
so that's
visions,
fun.
and we got to figure out what we're supposed to do here.
Fine. I'll try to signal Mima. And then
What's the surrounding area around your house?
there's a barn in the back. It's not too big, but that's where we were before. And then there is a tool shed back there. And there is the house is pretty big. She's owned the property for a while. But I want to try to get a ladder from the tool shed to climb up to Mima's bedroom.
Okay.
Just to kind of tap on her window.
As you start walking towards the tool shed, suddenly, as if out of nowhere, you hear lightning. Or you hear thunder, you see lightning in the distance.
It wasn't.
That's weird.
Weather was different before, right?
You remember that?
And suddenly, the tool shed gets hit by a bolt of lightning. Nothing seems to happen at first. There's just kind of smoke building out of it. And then suddenly, Ethan gets thrown through the wood of the back of the tool shed.
Fuck!
It tumbles into the grass.
What the hell was that?
Ah! It's a man with a beard!
I grab a chainsaw from the tool shed. What the fuck was that? The hell? Excuse me, pardon my French.
As you see this bearded man, long hair, looking up at you.
Has he aged?
Oh, yeah.
How old is he now?
Maybe like 3 years older.
Ethan?
No.
Ethan, if that's
Ethan,
you,
is
and I
that
rev
you?
up the chainsaw. Is that you? And I rev it up. Are you Ethan? Are you really Ethan?
I look up at her. You won't let me live, and you won't let me die.
What the hell?
Right here. Right here.
Leanne turns the chainsaw off.
Ethan?
Please? Please
Where-
kill me?
Where have you been?
A lot of places. A lot. Where the fuck am I? Are you guys? Are you guys you? Am I on that drug planet again?
Drug planet.
Dude,
What the? No. This is 1985. This is where we were before.
I was stuck in some bullshit fucking video game adventure.
We've all been there.
Just in a loop. I kept, like, it got to the point where I would just try to kill myself over and over again, and I would just respawn or some shit. It meant nothing.
Adventure. Living the adventure. Were you living the adventure? Did they say the words "live the adventure"? Were you?
Yeah, I wish I was dying the adventure, but yeah.
Oh,
They kept saying that every time I beat the boss, all my fucking team would jump up in there and freeze and go, "Live the adventure."
You know about games. Do you know what he's talking about?
Well, he must have been trapped inside one of the Ferryman's games for 3 years.
Ferryman trapped you there?
I don't know. Sure.
How are you two here again together? That's future Chrissy, and the real Chris is here. But you're future, dirty, disgusting Ethan. Apparently.
All
I
the
think it looks
above.
great.
In the flesh.
You smell horrible.
We don't need deodorant in video games.
Is that true, Ellie?
I mean, you don't need food or water or any kind of sustenance really either, unless it's like your health depends on it.
Well, all right. Is there a creek somewhere we can throw him?
We're not going back into my bathroom, that's for sure.
All right. That's why I said creek.
Oh, okay, fine. Wait, Ferryman. Maybe you know something about the Ferryman.
Yeah, and how did you get here?
Funny story. So, I was in the snow after killing another fucking boss or some bullshit, and I saw a shiny thing. It was a gold puzzle box, as you guys. I somehow used my large amounts of intellect to solve said puzzle box, which gave me superpowers, and I tried to kill myself. So
You had superpowers. You could have asked for whatever you wanted.
That was how you chose to
yeah,
use them?
you know what I want? To fucking die. So I tried to crush my skull at the speed of sound. And guess what? Fucking here I am, boys. Rev on that shit. Dur, 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 dur.
Well, at least you got yourself out of the video game. It seems that you punch yourself so hard, you did essentially kill yourself in the game.
Or just, broke through to another reality.
You're sure he's not going to respawn and get another laugh, dirty, disgusting Ethan?
Finishing off poor James' sister. Hashtag NPC or RIP.
Oh God. Horrible.
So James' sister will be making an appearance, and we still have to get to that dream.
Listen, Ethan, we are in a time. Remember when you first appeared in our world?
Yeah.
We're before that. Or we're very close to having you appear here. And when Chrissy was taken into yours, we're kind of at the beginning of it all again.
Oh, that's cool.
So maybe we can fix it where you don't get...
Do you think younger me is going to show up again? Ugh.
No, because Chrissy's here.
I know.
And if Chris is here, then Ethan's over there. Where on his other planet or
that guy sucks. I don't want to see that guy.
No, you suck.
Well, yeah,
you
but I
are
mean,
Ethan.
that guy somehow. Well, no, I probably suck more now.
No,
but.
you both suck. Yeah, that's right.
You then hear yelling from the bathroom. God damn it, Leanne, open the door!
Chrissy, what did you do?
She just thinks I'm in there.
I don't think we should be here any longer.
No.
We're 5 kids standing outside of a barn.
I'm supposed to be at school. Let's go back to school. Where we're supposed to be before she calls the school and asks if I'm there.
It's
Well, no, no, no,
Saturday. We
you're-
don't need to go to the school.
You are
You
at school.
are at school in
The
detention.
4 of us are at detention.
You're not thinking straight. I know he's distracting, but we need to get our shit together. And I know where we should go.
Where?
Jump cut to the mall.
We're at the mall.
Roll lead.
Fuck's a jump cut.
Roll lead.
I know.
I mean, we could go places that might be more productive.
Good. Many things can happen.
That's 2 successes.
Oh, God damn it.
We shouldn't be allowed to lead.
So you guys, you jump cut to the mall. Ethan has hot-wired a car, and that's how you guys got there, rather than the 4-mile walk it would have been. Those rolls were not successful.
I don't think we need to do that. I feel like this is making a high profile case for the police to come get us, and we're not supposed to be here.
No.
As you guys get and park at the mall, Ethan, have you learned how to drive?
No.
So it was a lot of
Yeah.
but he refused to let Leanne, who actually does know how to drive.
It's a man's world.
I'm going to go ahead and blame that on you as well as him because you are the same person. Do you think that? Do you know how to drive, Chrissy Jacobs?
Of course I do.
Yeah, we're almost there.
She knows how to drive.
Do you want to see if you can drive?
Yeah.
Roll tech.
Tech.
You look like an idiot.
I have a license.
That's true. She's got a nice car,
Yeah,
too.
roll
She drives
lead,
your mom's
roll lead.
hot car.
That I destroyed, but
But that's besides the point of knowing how to
we've
drive.
destroyed a lot of cars.
2.
Cut to Chrissy's driving, and it's so smooth.
Oh, thank God.
Just wanna. Oh God, I love this year.
I had it under control, but hey, it's
So,
fine.
Chrissy, wait, why are we going to the mall?
Because we weren't doing good by standing outside of a home where we shouldn't have been, and we'll blend in at least with a bunch of teenagers at the mall. And then we can get our shit straight, especially because we're fucking hungry. And I need a Coke.
Hashtag trouble. Someone reported that car stolen.
Oh.
You then hear,
Yikes.
fucking Coke! Woo!
Shit.
Wow. Just
All right,
what
I
we
got
needed.
this. I'm great with car.
Remember the last time and we got Coke exploded in the back of our car?
You're just trying to jinx us. I got this.
Gosh.
As you pull over the car, you
Oh no!
see
Oh no!
the side of the car, cop car, open up. All you see at first is like the midsection, and then Officer Rice is knocking on the window.
But he doesn't know us yet.
Chrissy Jacobs, you roll the window down.
Officer Rice. What a gosh darn pleasure.
Is this your car?
No,
What?
it's not.
Okay, because this vehicle is reported as stolen.
It was?
Whose vehicle is this?
I have no idea.
Sounds like you stole it.
I didn't steal it.
Where'd you get this vehicle?
It was literally outside of my house. And my dad said, hey, can you go to the store? And I got in the car.
I didn't realize your father was back in town.
He called me. It was very funny. I thought he was trying to play some cool little trick on me and telling me this is his car.
I'd like to use my my robotic arm to
tase Officer Rice
Wow.
and just knock him out.
Okay, roll
I
Tinker.
got this.
Roll Tinker. She said it. Roll
I don't
Tinker.
think you do. I just forgot to roll charm, y'all.
That's true. You have a really good charm.
All right, I'm gonna use my luck from last week.
Okay.
This is real good. Darn! I'm gonna use my luck from this week.
Ellie.
Please, please.
Wow.
Yes.
2 successes.
Boom.
And you got lucky.
And so my dad
So
likes to
describe
play
to me
these.
what happens when you
So
do.
as Officer Rice is talking, and also like let it be known that this Ellie too has completely white hair and a robot hand, so I do not look like myself at
True.
all. And so we're probably the people that don't look like ourselves, our current selves.
Yeah, I
in
look the
this
same.
timeline.
Big ass fucking beards and shit.
So as Chrissy's talking to Officer Rice, Ellie's kind of on the driver's side, and she slowly starts to roll down the window. And then Officer Rice is completely distracted. She sticks out a robot hand, grabs his forearm, and then shoots like electromagnetic pulse into it.
Nice.
Poor man.
Chrissy, roll body.
Oh, Jesus. And then my dad, he was all like, hey, Chrissy, fail.
So Officer Rice
Damn.
he's like, and spit
Officer
starts like hitting you, like this little spit blob.
Jesus, Ellie, did you just kill Officer Rice?
Oh shit!
Before he
him.
falls, he
Oh
falls to the
shit! He's
ground.
fucking dead, dude.
No, I knocked him out.
Chat, we just reached 500. If a moderator wants to make a poll for good or evil for that Megaplex.
It got in my mouth.
Gross. Ethan, help me get him back in his car.
Okay.
We're going to drag him back, put him in his car.
As you
Jesus,
guys,
Ellie, I had that.
We just got
You need to trust me.
I'm sorry. I just got. It was already a stolen vehicle. I didn't know how much talking you could do. That was my fear. If it was your car, it'd be one thing,
I
Chrissy.
thought we've been through enough to know you could trust me. I wouldn't put us in danger if I couldn't help it.
as you guys get to Officer Rice's car, and it's locked on all fours, and he has his keys are on like his belt in a loop, clipped on.
Fuck, he's fucking heavy, dude.
Oh God. Oh God.
Can we try to grab his keys or something? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
I would say roll sneak. Roll sneak.
Sneak.
I got good sneak.
Oh, I got good sneak too, but I'll let you go, player.
All right.
Yeah.
Sneak
I
it
also
up.
have a lot of luck.
Wow, he's our guest.
That's
Ricky.
one success.
What happened?
Wow.
I'm here to make
Sneak.
other people look good.
I
Okay.
got it. That's how
Sneaky,
it
Sneaky,
goes.
sneaky.
Thanks.
You're able to kind of clip it and times up, but it's like a key ring that's got like
Wow,
18
so it's like 100.
rings. Yeah, a bunch of keys.
Great. This might take a minute. Hold on. Try the first one.
Nothing.
Try the second one.
Nothing.
So, are you okay, dude?
What? I wasn't paying attention. I was thinking of all the ways I could kill myself with the things in the vicinity. No, I'm not fucking okay. I'm the farthest from fucking okay, dude.
So you're just like the rest of us then.
I guess so.
And you suddenly see in the back of the cop car the Echoplex.
Hold on.
Roll Tinker.
Oh shit.
Jesus.
Good thing I have looks. Oh, actually, I added one to that.
When?
The last time we upgrade. Oh, there's
Nice.
a success.
Nice.
The car finally opens.
Okay, quick. Let's get him in. You see that thing in the back?
Yeah.
Open it.
Oh God.
It could be something good. It could be something bad.
He's in need.
Ah, fuck it. I open it.
As you open it up, bad
you.
one.
Oh!
As you open it, a little spider creature comes crawling out. It's like, and it also has like those wings that when they flap, they make sounds like beetles.
Hold it.
It hits
Do
the roof.
something.
It hits the roof of the cop car and starts like crawling.
Shit.
I'm going to try to skewer it with my knife.
Roll body.
This is your fault.
It's true.
Yeah, it's partly my fault.
Full
It's
force.
partly my fault.
Save me, Ricky.
Yeah, that's right.
There's one success.
I see
I don't
it
like
now.
Spideys. I don't like them.
You stab it, and just you see this like yellow blood going around the knife, and it's just the worst
dude.
smell. It's a smell so bad that the unconscious Officer Rice starts waking up.
Quick, we gotta,
It smells worse than me.
we gotta get out of
Ew.
here. Come on.
Both of you roll move.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Shit show.
I'm having a great time.
3
Oh,
successes.
shit. Hell yeah.
Whoa.
Dude. 1 success.
You're both able to get out of the cop cars. Officer Rice goes,
Fuck it.
looks and sees the spider creature on the scene. Is like, no! Hits the gas and goes driving past the car. As you see it swerving.
He got. Oh my god.
Okay, let's go. Okay.
Wait, what just
Fuck.
happened in there?
There's some fucked up shit. I opened a thing. He told me to
there
open
was an
it.
Echoplex, and it was not from Good Mima.
No.
What do you mean, good
So-
Mima?
Do we know that? We don't know
We
that.
don't know that yet. What?
Well, I mean,
He
I
might
mean,
know that. I don't know. You
Why
know
would
what's
Mima
up?
Well, no, we
send
know-
us?
we
Why
know
would
that-
Mima send us a spider?
You said Mima sent us all those Echoplexes.
Well, no, we
How-
already knew. Well, no, we know that sometimes it's clearly not from her when
Then who-
creatures attack
Yeah, it
us.
must have been from whoever this dark force is that's sending the bad Echoplexes, like the one that had the chaos in it. Let's not forget that thing.
Ricky saved me though.
So okay, it was a thing and
it
you
was
killed
a
it.
yes. It's definitely dead.
You're
Great.
not.
So
hey,
it can't kill Officer Rice except for possibly his driving can kill him.
Ethan,
True.
I don't know if you know
That's-
this or not, but Ricky is actually Chrissy's boyfriend. So I don't know if you gotta stop trying to flirt with Ricky over here, because I don't know.
No.
You keep asking him to save you when you're perfectly capable of saving yourself.
It was. I don't like
It was a
Spideys.
situation.
Like fucking
alright.
dragons or whatever, but ew, spiders.
And it wasn't like a spider. It was
a space
Like, it
spider,
was
or
a-
some
yeah.
dimensional spider.
And
Yes.
I
Okay.
just want to see him do it. Though.
My
Okay.
favorite rock band.
You're fine. And I look at Chrissy. Chrissy,
You want them to scissor?
All right, are we still on the way to the mall of all places? Is that where we're going?
Let's go to the mall. Let's not
Sure.
go to
Alright,
where
I'll drive.
everything happened or where Mr. Baker disappeared or the first signing of the common.
We cut to the mall as you guys are pulling in. You see, as you guys get out of the car, start making your way to the entrance of the mall. You see, what was her name again?
Lisa.
You see Lisa, James's sister, there, wearing a Girl Scout outfit. Would you guys like some cookies?
She's little.
Oh gosh, how old is she?
No, I'm dead.
Yeah, we never established. Let's say 9.
Oh my gosh!
Would you guys like some cookies?
No.
Immediately, as soon as, because Ellie knows,
Yeah, who
Ellie
of us
knows her
knows?
really well because
Yeah.
she knows what was his name?
James.
James. She knows the name James really well because he ran the arcade. Yeah. So
Yeah.
she goes up to Lisa. Oh my gosh! Yes, I will take all of your boxes.
We don't have time for this, Ellie.
We're kind of hungry though.
we-
We could use some.
I haven't had a Girl Scout cookie in so fucking long, dude.
Dude, this
You
is
said a
it.
bad word.
That's true. He did.
So shitting long.
That's still a bad word.
Ellie pulls out a $50 bill.
Oh my gosh.
This is for you. Don't give it to the Girl Scouts. Just keep it. Give it to your parents.
Okay.
How are you feeling?
I woke up with a cough this morning.
And you're out here selling Girl Scout cookies?
I'm determined.
Why are you by yourself, little girl? You're 9 years old. Usually you're accompanied by like a scout leader or like an adult.
They
or-
said they had to use the bathroom.
Okay, so they're coming back.
Okay, fine. That's
They should have taken you with them.
What?
They should have taken you with them.
To the bathroom? Ew.
That's gross.
I guess kidnapping isn't the worst thing that could happen to her.
Why are you
Listen.
talking about kidnapping?
No reason. No
Listen,
reason.
Lisa. You know what? I just want you to know your brother's really great and your brother loves you a lot and he would do anything for you.
Thank you, Miss Ellie.
And you know what? If anything bad happens to you, we all got bad days.
Whoa,
and I just
whoa,
want
we
you
gotta
to stay
go.
positive.
Let's
Just stay
keep
positive.
You're fine. You're fine.
Okay, dude.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
And she runs back out, and Ellie's just like, go to the doctor right now. Just go to the doctor. Don't wait. This is just go to the doctor because you never know. Like,
How's she gonna get there, Ellie?
Just tell your scout leader, just tell her you're not feeling good. I know you want to persevere, but if you're better, if you're feeling 100%, you're going to sell a lot more Girl Scout cookies.
Tell him to scan your brain.
Hashtag NPC. Hey, what's Martin Crowley up to right now?
I think Zach's been waiting down here just in case.
Fantastic.
No.
It's in a dark corner.
As she goes, okay, I will.
Okay, well, you can't change the past, Ellie.
I know, just maybe preventative care.
Maybe she
We
grows
might
up to
be
be
able to.
evil.
Eval.
Shut up. I heard it. We all heard it.
My name is Eval.
Eval. I hear Dr. Eval.
Dr. Ebag.
Okay, I will. Goodbye, Miss Ellie.
Bye, Lisa.
As you guys run in the mall, Lisa stands there for a minute, looks around and goes, I don't know what to do now that I don't have any more cookies.
Go to the doctor.
Love that.
As
Are
you
we
guys,
just carrying boxes of cookies now?
Yeah, what are we supposed to do with all these
as
cookies?
you guys go
We can
into
pass
the
them
mall,
out. We can eat
That's
some. I mean,
kind
I'm
of conspicuous, though.
it's generous.
And Ellie starts to open a box of like Thin
I mean, that's
Mints.
fine. Sure. Well, let's eat them, yeah.
We start eating some.
Okay.
some
Do you
Here,
want,
yeah,
do you want
we
a
got
peanut butter
cookies.
patty, or do you want a? You want to tag along?
Close your mouth when you're eating, please.
It's all right, man. It's all right.
Chrissy, roll investigate.
Jesus. Me of all people?
Yummy.
And no one's giving me any lucks because I'm the least likable character besides Ethan.
Hey, at least you're one tier above.
Hell yeah, dude.
Tonight. Fail.
What you all miss, Chrissy would have been the most probably to kind of like catch him. But what you all miss is coming down the escalators, Martin Crowley, who's looking right at you guys.
Your tier just rose.
I'll say that Ellie also too she's wearing a jacket. I'm assuming I think she still has George's sweater. She's tucked her robot arm into the sweater and into her pocket, so she's got one arm hidden.
As coming down the escalator, you then hear, oh, look at these idiots. Hey, Jacobs, I thought you had detention.
Oh, my dad paid them so I can get off today.
Must be nice.
Martin, how are you?
Doing great every day.
That's great. You look really great.
Yo, if you want a bone, just say it. You don't have to be cute, okay?
No, I don't want a bone. I just wanted to know how you were doing.
Fine.
Great.
Hey, Firestarter, what are you doing here?
Oh, his name is Ricky.
You want some cookies?
What?
We're just passing out cookies.
We're gonna sell them. We're not just passing them out. We don't like this guy. I
He
whisper
did-
that
do.
to
He
you.
saved-
He did come through in the end.
Roll lead.
He's gonna die.
But he's garbage right now.
But maybe we can change that too.
I don't like this guy.
Oh God, no.
What are you jealous that he offered Chrissy sex and not you?
Kinda.
One success.
One success. You don't think cookie?
Did you just say that like a child?
You don't think cookie?
It's
you
all
go.
cookie, Crowley.
Okay, calm down, old lady.
Damn.
Who's this? You got your dad? Who's this? Your beardo dad?
Okay, Martin.
This is our friend Ethan.
Martin, we know you're a sad kid, and we're just,
What?
we're just listen. We know that you hurt a lot, and that your dad's really mean to you, but it's okay, and you just don't need to be tough with us because we all have problems.
Yeah, are you okay, little boy?
Would you call me
Did you lose your parents there?
Ethan,
Did they
Ethan.
forget to cut the crust off of your sandwich this
Ethan.
morning? Did they not put your thermos?
That's not
As you
helping.
see, like Crowley reach into the back of his pants and pulls out a
Yes.
little butterfly
Yes.
knife.
Do it.
Oh, I don't care. Just fucking stab him. Do it. Get a
Dude,
get a
you're-
felony.
You're a fucking child. Why am I
He
afraid of you?
throws the knife and it hits you right in the stomach.
Oh, I don't have powers. Oh, death hurts.
As he comes up with the cookie still half in his mouth as he takes a bite out.
Martin!
He pulls the knife out.
You son of a bitch! I'm gonna punch him because I'm scared he's gonna go on
I
a
go down.
rampage.
I go down and plug the wound
Roll body.
Yeah, we don't have any.
like that.
Plug it with cookies.
That is a no successes. I will use my luck. Thank you so much for that.
All right, Oscar winner.
None. No lucks. Oh, I have a luck from last week. One more.
Okay.
One more.
Ooh.
It's my last luck.
Dude,
Please
we're-
send lucks. Because Cameron's a madman tonight.
Yeah, he is.
Nothing. Nope.
So as you try to take a
coward.
swing, he moves and he just puts the knife up. So it's just like you like end up hitting the knife. It doesn't go like in or anything. It's just like you clip it though.
Stop it, you son of a bitch. What's your problem? We gave you cookies.
Why is he so powerful?
Ellie wants to kind of clock him in the back of the neck to knock him out.
Roll force.
Ellie's just knocking everybody out today.
No wonder he hates us.
Soldiers wishing you luck.
Please. Oh no!
So right as you're about to try and hit him, mall security grabs you guys and starts separating everybody.
Ellie immediately starts
this-
pointing
this
to
guy-
Ethan.
this guy
He's
stabbed
bleeding,
our
he's
friend.
bleeding.
Why are there so many of you on staff? It's a small mall.
Nobody's got proof. Nobody's got proof of nothing.
It's here.
I'm
You have a
fucking.
knife.
I'm stabbed,
He's
dude.
bleeding.
It's in your hands, Martin.
And it's covered
And there
in
are
blood.
a lot of witnesses.
Why were you asking for this, Ethan?
I don't think I want to die anymore.
Do you have a medical bay?
We're a mall.
You must have some
Some-
sort of
there's first
You
aid,
can
at least.
afford
we have
five.
we have a changing center if your kid poops his pants.
Oh, I think I pooped my pants.
I'm sure there are first aid supplies at least.
Okay, hold on.
No, we.
As we cut to the mall security offices, and Martin is like ties string to a desk, and the rest of you are there is like this like burly security guard is like looking through his desk going like, no, look, a lot of rubber bands in that one. Closes that drawer. Well, can't find the first aid.
All right, well
Okay.
then we need
Can
to
we-
let
we're
us
just-
go so we
we're
can go to
gonna
the
go-
hospital.
I need to question everybody.
He's gonna die.
He stabbed
No.
him. There, we've all
That's-
saw
It's his
it.
knife.
Sometimes
Probably has his name on it.
Sometimes justice is a slippery slope.
Real tough guy with your fucking knife. I'd beat your fucking ass if you didn't have that, you little pussy.
Okay, sir. I'm gonna talk to you last. You gotta calm down.
I think he was talking to Martin and not to you, security officer.
Yeah, Paul Blart.
Did you stab him?
Hashtag NPC
What's Paul
Chrissy's
Blart?
former
I don't
college
know.
boyfriend is at the
Sounded
mall
funny.
shopping to surprise Chrissy with a gift.
Oh, that's right.
Other Bobby.
Original OG Bobby.
Oh yeah.
Okay, well, you know, we're all gonna calm down. We're all gonna take a break, okay?
By the
It's
time you
also,
question,
I gotta take my lunch.
You should probably do
because
that.
it's,
Yeah.
Chase him?
there's
Just
rules.
hold on. He's
that-
leaving.
What'd you say on this?
Go ahead. Go
Don't
ahead.
ask in front of everybody.
Go ahead. She's just wondering what you can eat for lunch.
I'm probably gonna go to
Tzatziki?
the
Good.
Chinese restaurant.
All right.
Get some orange chicken.
I hear it's really good.
Some chow mein.
Okay.
Great, you're just gonna leave the
Fantastic.
kid bleeding out in your office.
Looks like a 20-year-old man to me. As the door closes behind him, it's just a group of you.
In this mall is the passageway that leads down to the tunnels where all of that equipment was,
that's why I brought us here.
which
That's right. At
we
least the
could-
underground of the school.
Which we and also there was all that stuff, the leftover stuff in there. Which
And
there's
to the pizza
probably
place, too.
first aid stuff down there.
The pizza place. Good job, Chrissy.
See, I wasn't just here for a shopping trip, but I do have a brand new outfit on somehow.
Where did you get
Where
that?
did you have time?
Between the
That's
stabbing
her
and what?
superpower. That's her superpower.
Listen, you're right. We should get down to these tunnels as soon as possible, but we also need to find something for Ethan.
Like, do you guys want to fuck this kid up real quick or not?
No, he's
Just leave him be.
Unfortunately, we might need him in the future.
Yeah, we can't
That's
let.
true.
Yeah.
So,
Martin's like,
and his
Can't
own
you-
life is fucked
but
up.
don't,
Can't you like
we-
hack him and just like fix it? Something with your magic hand, your magic robot
I
hand?
can't hack a person, but Ellie takes out her hand, and all of a sudden you see a flame coming out of the finger.
But I can solder the wound.
Oh, there you go. Do that.
Fuck
Here.
no, dude.
This is gonna
and
hurt.
I'm going to
and
jam a
Lan's
bunch of
la-
cookies in his mouth.
And Lan's
roll
laughing.
who wants to hold him down?
I do.
Roll body.
You got a good body.
I can help.
Success. Two successes.
There you go.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
I know how his body works.
That's true.
Damn.
So you're holding him down. You go to Carterize.
You're surprisingly strong.
Roll to cauterize.
Roll to Carter.
Ted?
I'm gonna say contact.
Contact.
Ooh.
All right.
No!
Please! Lux, please!
Oh.
Or not.
No,
It's to help Ethan, so no love.
Yeah, fuck him.
Fuck him. Burn him. Well, you were trying to burn
There's
him.
no successes.
You're holding him down.
Wait.
Hashtag trouble. Ellie's robot hand goes glitchy and evil again.
Perfect timing.
Excellent.
This flame finger.
You didn't even have to pay for it.
Right as this flame finger starts going in,
I'm ready.
the flame goes off,
Okay.
and she just goes finger deep into the wound.
Ellie, what are you doing? I don't think you're doing it right.
And then bends the finger and starts pulling off.
Ellie, stop! I can feel it in
Don't
my
do
body.
that.
You didn't hurt my feelings that bad.
I'm trying to release it.
All right, here's the extended trouble. Everyone's got to roll. We're going to go first.
Oh, shoot. Okay,
We're going to
fine.
end it on Ethan.
Good God.
What am I rolling?
You might die.
What are you trying to do?
What are we?
I'm trying to pull the hand away
Roll
from...
force.
Okay, so force, that's good for me.
How is the hand attached to you, by the way?
It's like right here. So it's like I got my wrists.
Like
I
a
got
gauntlet.
I got my wrists cut off, but it's got like an extended kind of like strap and.
So is it
hold
like
right here.
What do we got?
No success.
So as you start pulling, the finger pops out of it, but it's holding like a shoelace loop, like some kind of intestine.
Put it back! I'm saying!
What do you want to do? What are you gonna try to do?
Too high!
Is that what we look like on the inside?
Ellie wants to release it, but like cauterize at the same time.
I'm gonna say roll tech.
Okay.
Burn the tube!
Just straight tech.
Yeah.
He'll be fine.
Darn it.
You could care less.
Not gonna
No,
use
He
I-
loves fire. He's all for it.
Please,
Yes.
please.
This is bad.
Please.
Well, if we weren't at a mall,
Oh, this is what it's
thing's
all
might
about.
Yes! Oh my gosh, what success.
So describe to me what you do.
I think, yeah, for some reason, probably because Ellie's freaking out because she's never really cauterized a wound with a finger before. And so she lost control for a sec, and now she immediately just, like, centers herself, gains control, releases the intestine, pulls out her hand, and the flame's on, and she cauterizes the wound shut. But the flame is still on.
So the flame is still on, and it starts burning Ethan now from cauterizing the.
okay.
What do you want to try and do?
Okay, I'm gonna grab her hand and yank it so that it's pointing toward.
Me.
No, pointing toward Martin.
Roll
You
force.
could have just put me out.
I don't know if that'll shut off the hand.
Oh, gosh.
Dude, this hand is out of control.
I hate this.
That is, I'm gonna use a luck.
I did literally say burn Ethan though before, so this is great. I'm loving it.
Hashtag burn Ethan.
There are 2 successes.
Nice.
Okay.
So you pull the hand away, and it's about like 3 feet from Martin Crowley. The flame's not going, but
Okay.
the finger's
Okay.
pointing towards him.
I feel like the hot flesh is also backsplashing at me, and so I have to dodge it.
Okay. You know what? Roll sneak.
Dip, dab, dodge.
Shit.
Whoa!
Oh.
Wow!
Right on the edge.
Well, not that it made a difference. Fail.
Oh.
So you were trying to kind of get away from the flame.
Like,
And you bump into Ethan, which then pushes him, like, against the door.
Fuck.
oh, sorry. Do I take a condition?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Yeah,
Do we
technically, yeah.
We take a oh, fudge, I forgot. Okay, fine.
I'm so scared right now.
I'll do flustered.
But I will say, now that we're back where we are, the treehouse is once again.
oh.
Great.
Oh!
But you have to get there without yourselves being there.
Without it has
yeah.
to at least seeing us, who's always in there. Oh.
How many do we roll for?
What are you trying to do?
I see how close the flame is to Martin. I'm gonna push it at him farther.
Can I fight against it since it's my hand?
Both roll force, whoever has the most successes.
You asked him to stab you. Now you're mad at him?
It fucking hurt, dude.
What did you think it was gonna feel like?
Oh,
2
man.
success.
Ooh.
Wow.
3.
You're cheating.
So you try and push this robot hand, and Ellie elbows you back in a way.
Burn, bitch. Oh, fuck.
Don't use my hand without my consent.
Sorry.
Can you turn it off? Can you turn it off?
Yes.
Just wanted to scare him a little bit.
Martin Crowley ended up
That's
sleep
all it
through
took?
this whole incident.
Fucking knife pussy.
Are you sure he wasn't sleeping? I look over at Martin. He's still sleeping. Great. Okay.
Cookie crumbs around his mouth.
God. I almost got caught.
Because you got bumped against the door, that meant the door is now, like, it kind of got pushed ajar and open.
I did a good thing. Let's leave.
I helped.
All right.
Okay,
Let's get out of here.
let's get out of here.
You guys go out, and where are you heading?
To the underground of the mall.
To the tunnels.
The tunnels.
Okay, I would say this is like the security offices are on the 3rd floor. So you're going to have to go
It's
down.
a big mall.
It
Jeez.
is a big mall.
All right.
Um,
No wonder they had 5 security officers.
as you guys start heading down the escalators, and we do pass by a clothing store that Chrissy does love.
Which one?
Name it.
Contempo Casual.
Okay. On the 2nd floor.
Wait.
No.
Chrissy.
No, Chrissy.
Ethan is.
You already got an outfit. Magically, I don't know how you had time to go find an outfit between with the stabbing or something.
I just remember that this looks a lot like what I was wearing on this day, and I shouldn't be wearing the same exact thing. That's all.
You're not going to run into yourself. You already convinced Officer Rice that you're little Chrissy Jacobs from the neighborhood from back then.
Wow, guys. Wow. I thought you understood me. It's fine. Let's go.
Do you want to try to run to the store?
No.
I'm sorry. I know you.
No, it's fine.
I know you love fashion.
It's okay. I just let you talk your rock talk, and it's fine.
Rock talk. You're talking about. Are you saying I talk with my mouth full again?
Like I'm trying to get around words.
Ellie, you better hold me back.
Besides,
There's rocks in your mouth, and that's why I talk like that.
As you see some like employee from that fashion store is putting up a sign that says sale 50% off.
Okay, I guess you're baiting me. I'll take the bait. Because my team is already mad at me enough. I go into the store. Hey, Jacob!
Hello!
What do you have on sale? Oh my god, I forgot. You guys have that foam mink jacket.
It's
And I
true. It's
never
50% off today.
got it. I want it.
Okay. You want to try it on first?
Yeah, I put it on.
Very becoming.
I know.
You're going to get asked to all the dances.
Oh, well. I mean, I already know that.
You're the best. How's the football team looking? Be honest with me right now.
Oh,
I got
they're-
some money betting on things. Should I not be doing that?
They're going to lose. This is our season.
Okay, good to know. I'm going to have to call my bookie after this.
Yeah.
high school
Jacob's
football.
again.
Wow.
All right, because I gave you that hot tip, I'm just going to leave.
What?
Goods and services.
No, I don't think
leave.
so. I don't think so.
Listen, if it doesn't come through, you can find me.
What come through?
If I'm wrong that they don't lose this whole thing, you can find me. You can tell your bookie to find me.
Listen, if this was my store, honey, I'd give it right to you, but it's not. I'm just an employee.
See ya! I'm already walking out the front door.
I want to say that Ellie and Leanne and maybe I don't know Ricky. I don't know. Are you gonna have stay and wait for your girlfriend, or are you
I'm
gonna?
trying to get her to. Okay, that looks great. Let's.
If you'd let me, you'd buy it.
We have plenty of
Are
money.
you going to be buying
from
that,
our-
young man?
Sure, we have
Buy
money
it,
from
then.
the. Okay, how much is it?
Well, it's 50% off sale today, so congratulations on that. You picked a
Great.
good day to buy your girl something nice.
Okay, and it's
$200.
okay. I think we probably may have that much money left still.
Who is that besetted bearded man over there?
Hi,
What's your name, son?
Ethan.
He needs a new outfit too.
Oh, please, come on in. I
Could use
agree.
like a scarf or something.
Oh, well, we have a very fashionable silk scarf
Yeah.
with zebra print.
Oh hell yeah! Dude.
And I think that works with your wild man look.
No, it goes out of
Yeah.
season in like 2 months. So
Well, these
Well,
are
I'll
going
get
to be
another
amazing
one.
2 months.
I don't think we're gonna. Hopefully, we won't be here for
Girl.
that long.
All right, here you go. That's going to be $100.
Oh, I don't have any money.
What?
bye. I throw $200 down and we leave.
Yeah, we gotta go. We'll see ya.
I'm going to get fired someday. You guys leave.
Yes.
Back on the escalator, you're passing by the food court.
Why did we need to do that?
It was mentioned earlier about getting food.
Oh.
That's true.
We're full on cookies. We're good. We've got our cookies.
I ate a shitload of cookies.
Yes.
I think I'm okay.
Do we see the mall cop?
He's like alone, eating like chow mein.
Just don't.
He opens up a fortune cookie, looks at it, and goes, "Well, someday."
Look, him and Officer Rice can form a club, and we just need
I
to
forgot before he left. Before he left, I read his name tag. What was his name again?
What's his name?
Matthew.
Officer Campbell.
Yikes.
What do you want it to be?
Seth Green.
Sure. I would,
Sad cop.
or no, it's Paul Blart. That was he's the inspiration.
Okay.
Paul Blart.
Okay.
I wish I had a scooter to get around this store.
One day.
I'm going to call it a Megway. Name it after my dog.
All right.
As you guys see the hallway that leads down
Yes.
to the underground area of the mall.
We had.
Okay, let's go.
And as you guys start to do that, this was paid for before the show had begun. It starts to get dark. It's like normally dark at first, like, okay, there's less light here. There's dimming of light and stuff like that. And then eventually it starts to get darker and darker, like vision dark.
No. No.
Is there going to be the
Was that
toilet
all
thing
five
again?
of us together?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then you see what looks like a lantern at the end of the hallway. It's kind of bobbing back and forth.
Oh, no.
You guys pranking me? Like, what is this shit?
No.
this is
So
something.
do you
Vision,
remember
Laura?
the visions?
Y'all.
Because we're back in vision
Oh,
times.
shit.
Are you making fun of me again, y'all?
You don't have time to joke around. That's the ferryman's lantern.
And then you hear at the end of the hallway, "Hello. Did you all come to help me pack my bags?"
Hell no, I didn't come here to help you pack your bags.
Is that the ferryman?
Oh, no. I'm not the ferryman.
Who are
Then
you then?
Who are you?
My name is Persephone. I'm just packing up for my long journey.
Which one's Persephone?
Persephone is the wife of Hades. She ate a pomegranate, which allows her to come back for I think for every spring, but then she has to return every summer, fall, and winter.
Mm-hmm.
Wife of Hades, so clearly similar to the ferryman.
Well, she has to
Oh,
cross
my-
the river Styx.
My husband's not nearly as driven or demented. He knows what he is, and he knows his place.
Husband.
Well, yeah, but you
Hades.
didn't want to marry him.
Wait, why are you here? If the loop is created, I thought that threw all the gods out of existence.
She's not a god. She's a human.
No, she's the daughter of Demeter. She's the goddess of spring. Her mother is the goddess of the harvest.
The only way I can talk to you is through these visions. I'm
What-
sure
Okay.
the other times you interacted with gods were normally in life.
Well, there was
It was
variety.
weird. Yeah.
And you need us to help you pack?
Well, it's nice to be able to talk to people,
Sure.
because I feel like you've also been on your own long journey.
You could definitely say that.
And yet you find yourself back at the beginning, much like myself.
Back at the beginning.
Well, if you're supposed to give us a hint or something, well, what is it?
Was something here that was no longer here on this day?
It feels like it. I can't put my finger on it, but it feels like it.
Did something disappear or replaced?
What's missing from our town, from this town?
Wait,
How would we know that?
what got replaced today was Mr. Baker. He's the person who gets replaced today. Remember, that's when we saw the common. They took him
Right.
away, and that's what happened at the end of our detention.
But that's normal. That's what happened. Are you talking about something different from the time before?
Was this when I replaced Chrissy?
There are things that
It
should
was
not be
after.
replaced. What would happen if you were to stop the replacement?
Well, I think Chrissy should have been replaced personally, but
I smacked Ethan.
Roll body.
Rude.
try it, biatch.
Fail. Success.
Oh.
Shit.
You smack him, and it kind of makes Ethan rocks
Whoa.
Ethan a bit.
Does he get out? Does he get knocked out of the vision?
That's right.
You know what? Yeah.
Yeah.
Knocks him out of the
Oh!
He got.
Well, that was... Thank you.
Listen, are you saying that we should stop Mr. Baker from being replaced by the common?
Or at least find out where he went.
Didn't they? The ferryman took him to his lair.
It wasn't the ferryman at this time.
Yeah,
it was the
that
common.
That was later when we got rid of the common agent version.
Okay.
Yeah.
Common. Okay.
Okay.
Gotta
So we need
save-
to get back to the school.
We need to get back down to that. What was it? It was like a supply closet
Yeah.
or something that we saw him go into.
Yeah.
That's right, when he was talking to the common. Okay.
Okay.
There is another opportunity if you're not able to get him then, though. Didn't he visit you that night?
Oh my god, he did. But that was a long time after the first time we saw him. Wait, the same night?
Mm-hmm.
Sure, but Bobby did.
Bobby was present, but he
was
wasn't at
there?
your window.
Oh my god.
Bobby was there.
I didn't know Bobby was there. No, Bobby came to my window and offered to go take me out to eat.
Yes. But prior to that,
That's right, Mr. Baker. I didn't know that, though.
not at the time.
He was at my window?
His eyes were glowing.
That's Mr. Baker?
Well, common
I
at
didn't
that
tell
point.
you guys about that.
He was
It
a
must have
vessel
been.
for the common. That's what it is.
So they were
used him.
coming after us all the way back then. Now. Okay.
Okay, fine. We go back to the school. We find the supply closet. We find Mr. Baker before all this stuff happens. Okay? We go.
Time to go. As she closes up her little suitcase, and you see a car coming down. She gets in the back seat of this car, and it's the driver. How's it going so far?
You.
Okay.
Hey, good luck. Universe is in your guys' hands.
Oh,
What?
don't say that. Oh.
As he goes.
Wait,
driving
take us
off.
back!
And you see the headlights disappear, and it's just blackness for a moment.
Missed an opportunity.
Is he going back to me, Mom?
No, he works for the ferryman right now. He works for her later.
Jesus, time's all over the place, though. He seemed to know.
As soon the vision starts to vanish, and you guys find yourself in the hallway, and Ethan is back with you.
Ow! Why'd you do that?
You're a dick.
Yeah, you're right. What happened? What did she say?
Maybe how to fix some of this, but
Or at least how to
gotta
figure
get
out
going.
something. Yeah, we need to start booking it.
We're also very close to a raptor deck. Just FYI.
great.
Okay, so we're down in the tunnels, right?
Yeah.
Ellie remembers that the last time she was down here, there was these posters that depicted Professor Lucas
Yep.
and his family. She's going to start looking for these posters.
Roll investigate.
Oh, yeah.
She's going to try to figure out who the mom is. Or at least that's what she thinks.
There was also someone living down here last time.
Yeah,
A
but
gross, horrible little creature.
no, it was Tiny Bobby.
Hashtag trouble. Wouldn't it be unicorn if the chaos was in those hallways?
Wouldn't it be
It
bad?
could definitely
Wouldn't it
be
bad?
unicorn.
Wow.
Wouldn't it be unicorn?
Hey, kids, you want some unicorn?
That's one success.
As you go over, and you're looking around in the darkness, and then you do see what looks like cardboard boxes, and they're kind of closing that way, where you close like the 4 panels and pull it up, like as if somebody had already been looking through them.
Ellie immediately goes over and starts, she pulls open the sides and starts.
And right when you pull open, you hear from the darkness a raptor shriek.
God damn it.
Oh.
Oh, it's been a while.
Friends of your guys?
Shut the fuck up. Sorry.
And you start to hear, like, on the ground. And you see these yellow eyes. And to add on to that trouble, if the chaos is down here, the things that seem to stand out about these raptors is it's almost there's these spikes coming out of their back. And their eyes glow yellow. And they almost have a shadow around them.
I don't think that's a normal raptor. Ellie,
What?
hack it or something.
I can't just hack a living being. It has to be a machine.
Let's go back up the way.
But
is not a normal raptor.
No, I need to find these posters.
No, you don't. We need to go back up. Stop looking at the posters.
I'm grabbing a poster.
Go!
Are you going to grab a poster?
I'm slow as quietly as I can.
Roll move.
Oh.
Never gonna get you.
Ooh, this is good in this one.
let you down.
This
Never
is-
gonna go around and desert you.
Ooh, boy, that's 3 successes.
Damn girl.
You
Okay.
pull the paper out silently.
Yeah.
But at the very end, it does make a little bit of a flutter sound, and you just see the raptor's eyes kind of dart, but like still searching.
I would say, like, with these 3 successes, she's able to, like, even though it makes a flutter sound, she's able to put it in her jacket and keep her arm just, like, real tight to her.
And the raptor takes a couple steps forward.
Guys, maybe I could distract it.
I put my I literally I clamp my hand around his throat because I can't.
Roll force.
Oh, no.
No success.
So right when you do that, Ethan goes, "Gah!" Loud.
How was that better?
Run.
At that point, you then see the raptor kind of like arch back and starts running, but it's almost like the shadow comes before the raptor does.
I pushed.
And then it opens up
I'm gonna-
like bat wings.
I pushed Ethan in front of it.
Kill me!
No, roll body.
In order to get a jump ahead.
As great as that sounds, I'm gonna pick up the box of posters and throw it at the raptor.
Both of you roll body.
I'm ready!
My boyfriend's really annoying with me tonight. 1 success.
Move, force, anything, or just body?
Let's go force because you're trying to throw this box.
Yeah. That is 2 successes.
Nice.
You push Ethan, and then you throw this box and hits Ethan in the side of the head. So this thing opens up and kind of scatters out around the raptor, and it kind of gets disorientated and like hits the ground skidding.
I think he said he didn't want to die, you guys.
Quick, somebody grab Ethan. Let's get out of here.
Run! I'm already halfway up the hallway.
Leanne, help me.
Okay.
With Leanne, we'll both grab Ethan. And
I thought we were
Both
needed to
you-
go through these tunnels to get through.
Both of you roll body.
we've got a raptor.
This guy doesn't want to die.
We're gonna have to go another way.
I haven't decided yet.
We need a bigger boat.
Well, maybe don't say take me, but also don't kill me.
No success on that one, but I will use a luck.
1 success. Thank you.
No success.
Okay, so
Oh, I should be using either.
you grab Ethan's arms. Ricky, you're grabbing his legs, but Ethan is just kind of dead weight to you guys. Like he's not even.
Ellie remembers that
Why is he so? He's so malnourished. How is he so heavy?
His butt's just dragging.
Aren't you an athlete? Jesus Christ!
Ellie remembers.
There's all those cookies.
All right, Ellie. Ellie's trying to do something.
She remembers that she has a sword.
Okay.
She's going to brandish this crazy, weird-looking sword.
Okay.
Where was the sword from?
From Mima's closet.
That's right,
So
yeah.
it's
That's
this crazy-looking
So
sword.
the raptor's standing up after getting hit with all these papers. It looks at like Ethan being butt dragged across the floor, and it
so
like
heavy.
it opens its mouth to like does a raptor shriek, and when it does, all this black just erupts around its head. So you pull out the
Yeah.
sword, and then what do you do?
She's going to charge towards the raptor.
Roll force.
Versus the body, push the force.
Oh, do I get to make the sword an item now? It's not like my main item, but it's
Let's
like...
talk about that next week when we go
Okay,
over.
so it's not an item right now?
Not an item right
Okay.
now.
No.
So as you go running with this sword, you're
Just
keeping
into the chaos.
you're keeping your eye on the tail because it's whipping back and forth, and then like a black chaos tentacle whips you in the face.
Oh, shit.
Hashtag Leanne, hashtag Ellie, hashtag Ricky, hashtag Chrissy, hashtag Ricky.
Oh.
Brick. You got debated. You got debated. You got debated.
Actual fucking debate, dude.
Big debate.
Man.
I was like,
You're like, one more.
Amir's loving it.
I mean, I would ask if
so
I could.
awesome.
I would ask if I could give one to Ethan, but that's clearly. I mean,
No.
that's.
He doesn't
that would
Hell
be
no,
against
he'll get one.
the people
I know.
have spoken.
Those people have
Can
spoken.
I use that luck immediately?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Listen, Chrissy's here. You're here, motherfucker.
Thank you for the luck.
Somebody got to do it.
That's why we have bad characters on here to make me look.
Thanks, chat.
But Amir's, please, that we're doing
That was
a good
good.
show.
I
Good job,
got
you
got.
guys.
I got got.
Ooh, that's 3 successes.
What the fuck?
Nice job.
Okay.
Thank you, luck. Thank you.
So describe
Wow.
what happens. You pull out this sword running towards this thing.
I think at first Ellie, at first there's a chaos tentacle that starts kind of coming towards Ellie, and at first she's kind of like almost just freaked out because it's the chaos again. This is the first time she's
Yeah, that's true.
interacted with the chaos, and then
Not the
Yeah,
first
that
time you
connect-
interacted
With a
tentacle.
tentacle, yeah.
anyways,
Okay, dude.
she takes out her sword, and you just see her
Like my
go.
friend a long time. It's so easy.
She just takes out her sword, and you just hear her go, "Fuck you, chaos!" as she slams the sword from through the bottom of the raptor's jaw, like bottom of its mouth, through the top of its like nozzle, and just pierces all the way through.
Oh, and you
Did
just
you
like
get any brain?
this raptor
not-
just
there's
like
no smell.
Just all in front of it.
this raptor just like lets out this shout as you see like the chaos kind of like hover over its body at first, and it like for a very brief moment looks at you as like you're just like shaking with the sword in this thing's neck, and the chaos looks at you and goes, "Interesting," and it vanishes.
Ellie!
Uh-oh. Did I just make the chaos target me?
As the
God.
raptor's just
Probably.
like, and the minute you move the sword, the raptor just hits the ground.
Chrissy, the raptor's dead. You can come back.
We cut to the store.
Oh, jeez.
I know I shouldn't, but I really want the matching skirt.
Girl, I already gave your friend a deal with the scarf.
I know, but like, okay, I'll tell you the exact score of the homecoming game.
How do you know this?
Well, have you seen Back to the Future?
Why are you
The first
southern?
one? The
What?
first one where he kisses his mom?
Big
No.
takeaway.
There's only one.
That's right.
Big takeaway.
Never mind. Listen, I'm just asking you to trust me. Have I ever led you astray?
All right, this one time, though,
And I won't abuse it.
take the skirt.
It's so cute.
As you go down back on the escalator and you're passing by the food courts, there's the security guard. He's asleep at the table.
I go.
Worst security ever.
Oh God,
They got
I
a lot of them,
nothing
so it's
to
fine.
help him out.
You're going to help him out?
No. But do I have any cookies on me?
Yeah.
I put a box on his table and then head back down. Because I assume they would have followed me if or they're dead. I'm just gonna check like either they're dead
Yeah, I mean, whatever.
or they're either dead or they beat the raptor. So
As you start like heading back down in your new skirt and, like thing, it's like they're all there. Ellie's covered in this raptor blood.
ew, what happened to you?
Did you just buy another skirt?
Again, I can't be recognized because I thought that's like how this works.
Dude, that looks really cute.
By not,
actually.
but you keep
Thanks.
going out into the mall where all the people are. So
Yeah, plus not to mention you like try to sacrifice somebody and you left all of us down here with the raptor
I was
that's
ready.
whispering things to Ellie. Ellie, what'd
ready?
that raptor say to you?
ready to die? Is that what?
Hell yeah! Well, how cool would that have been if I like died and like saved everybody? But more importantly,
didn't
I
have to
died.
do that.
There are consequences to you dying. If you die, we don't know if Chrissy dies in another universe. Have you thought about that, Chrissy? You pushed him in front of a raptor? You thought about that?
Oh shit! I didn't think about that at all. Oh shit! I'm sorry. Oh.
I guess something about being back in this time is really throttling me back to my worst behaviors.
Well, question for you. Do you want to die?
No.
Oh, just for a friend. Okay, no, just checking.
I don't think it's contagious.
Well, I mean,
You
if she
have
would be
problems.
okay
but
with me
I
killing
think
myself.
I think it's just
And if you die too.
No, we need to take you to someone to talk to or something. Because, like, no one really wants to die. They just are in a bad state where they think they can't get out of it. But you don't realize that now you are no longer in that world.
Well, it's not that I want to die. I just don't want to live anymore.
You say that.
Ellie puts away the sword, and she pulls out the poster to look at the poster.
Great. This discussion's happening.
We're going in circles.
Yeah, let's.
You pull out the poster and you look at it, and what you see, what is different now, is there's Professor Lucas.
Which one?
The more normal.
The one we know.
The one, not the twin.
Okay.
So not the twin that had Bobby.
Yeah.
So the one that we met.
No. Sorry. The one that had Bobby.
The one that had got it.
Yeah.
The one that had Bobby.
Yes.
Okay.
And as you look at this poster, because you guys did save Bobby, rather than the loop.
Hashtag trouble karma catches up to Chrissy and the store employee as mall security gets a call from the store owner as he was watching the CCTV camera and saw she didn't pay for the skirt.
True. So really quick, who's in the picture?
So it's not actually a picture.
It's
what
not.
it says is vote for Mayor Lucas.
I see.
It's campaign posters.
What and
Mayor
what
Lucas.
year?
1982. Mayor Lucas, Mayor 82.
Do we know that there's a loop in this timeline?
Hashtag dream for Ethan. A therapist that looks suspiciously like Kronk.
That's amazing. We were outside, but I don't know if we saw.
I would say
loop.
in this world, the loop does exist, but the reasons for why Lucas would make it are different.
Okay.
Does it say elect Lucas or re-elect Lucas? Just to be.
You know what? I'm going to go re-elect.
Re-elect. Okay.
But you don't know if he's won or not.
Sure.
And it's from 1982.
Yes.
And we're in 1985.
Yep. As Ethan, you're seeing them look at this poster and it gets dark around you. Suddenly you find yourself like in an office. Please have a seat. Talk to Kronk. Have a seat. Talk to Kronk.
Is it Kronk or Crunch?
Crunch. Dr. Crunch.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Talk to Crunch.
Dr. Crunch. Talk to your friend Crunch. Dr. Crunch. Where's your head at? Where's your head at, buddy?
I thought my head was with my friends. Did I? I don't know where my head is.
Okay. Well, let's just okay. As Crunch hands you like some tissues. There you go. Hey, it's okay.
Thank you.
Don't anyone let ever tell you it's not okay to cry. It's okay to cry.
I'm just so impossibly sad.
Why?
Crunch.
Talk to Crunch.
I don't like existence is pain. I don't have a purpose. I've been going around in circles. I just want the pain to go away.
So what you're saying, Dr. Crunch, is that you feel like there's no meaning. But the fact of the matter is, Crunch knows for a fact you felt joy. You felt joy with Crunch. Just because things can be difficult sometimes doesn't mean they can't be good at other times. And just because something feels impossible right now doesn't mean possibilities aren't there later. It's like in high school. You feel like all that exists is high school, and who you are then is who you'll be forever. But Crunch can tell you, after he graduated high school, life changed. Life changed for Crunch.
High school was everything.
And that's okay, because it's everything for you right now. It doesn't need to be everything forever.
I'm just afraid that high school was the best version of me, and it's going downhill from here. I don't want to fucking.
Ethan, you haven't lived a life yet after high school.
I just don't want to be the fat old bald guy who works at a fucking car dealership. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but and all the nerds just go on to create cool like movies and shit.
Ethan, if you want to make movies, do you have ideas?
Hell no.
Well,
I have been through some freaky shit.
Why don't you write some of that down? Become a writer.
Okay.
He writes time bands.
Stephen King.
Crunch, how do you know all of this? Like, you know what? I realized that I never really asked you about yourself, and I feel like I missed out on a lot.
Crunch has lived and died and lived again.
Been there, brother.
Interesting.
Crunch has seen all that was and all that will be.
Whoa. Whoa.
Yes.
Have you ever seen a grown man naked?
Crooked Ethan.
Crunch has seen many things naked. And you know what Crunch has learned about the human body? There is no perfection. Our perfection is in imperfection.
Shit.
Sometimes moles are the most attractive thing.
You know what? I see that.
You had me. You had me. And then you lost me.
Now, Crunch, do you know?
A perfectly placed mole and the least likely explains.
Crunch, do you know?
Identifiable mole.
Is there a higher purpose for me? Is there something that I need to complete?
Crunch believes everybody has a higher purpose for somebody else.
Do you know what it is for me?
Yes, but to tell you would to make it lack its power.
So I got to figure it out.
Stick around, Ethan.
Okay.
Have a lollipop.
Oh, it's great.
You guys, you like leave this vision.
What the hell? Where'd you get that lollipop from?
You wouldn't believe me. From Crunch. I didn't tell you guys about my boy Crunch.
Crunch?
Ricky, do you know a crunch?
I know. I don't know a...
Is that some sort of code between the two of y'all?
No.
Crunch?
Crunch.
Okay, he's making it seem like it's a code between you two.
I don't know Crunch.
Did you give him that lollipop, Ricky? Christy, what did I tell you? I told you.
I don't know Crunch.
I have cookies. I have no lollipops.
It was an old friend of mine back when I was stuck in the game. I had a dream or a vision, whatever the fuck, and he...
You had a vision?
Yeah.
Did you ask any questions?
Well, you guys told me that I need to talk to someone about how I'm feeling.
Yeah, did you ask him about...
Did it help?
Well, yeah, I asked him if he'd ever seen a man naked.
Oh, God.
Is that what's been bothering you, Ethan? Do you have something happen to you when you were young? Oh, God.
We don't have time to delve into this.
Hey,
I don't know.
down there, skirt thief.
It's her. It was her.
Run!
I'm down for beef skirt leaves. I'm not one of them.
I think that we were equal culprits in the offense, but keep going.
Also, someone took a scarf.
Oh, both of them. God.
Wasn't me.
Ricky, get a hold of them.
He doesn't know we're down here.
Let's go. Well,
So
what
what are you guys doing?
Running
gonna
in
go-
quietly. Sneaking.
Further down.
Okay.
We don't all
Everybody
have
rolls.
cheerleader sneak.
Yes, you do. I
Yeah,
taught
we do.
you.
All of
Oh,
us.
Everybody roll sneak.
It's true. That's true. She did teach us the cheerleader
So
sneak.
everyone gets a +1.
Plus
yeah, dude.
one. Dun dun.
Two successes.
Somebody roll.
Okay. Bowdy.
2 successes.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah.
After you.
1 success.
2 successes. Here comes Ethan. Whoa! All right.
Well, I got 2 anyway.
Oh.
Do it. See what happens.
2.
Two.
Okay.
2 successes.
So as you guys start sneaking in, you then hear like, wait! And then you hear someone else go, who gave me these cookies?
Oh.
Did we give...
And then you hear, give me that!
Oh, an asshole.
And then gunshots.
Oh, that's horrible.
This is a weird world.
No,
Not that
you
weird.
don't hear gunshots.
No, that sounds like 2019.
Yikes.
So as you guys start sneaking, you then see what looks like a grate above you, and there's like sunlight coming down in a ladder. So it's clearly outside the mall.
Shouldn't we keep on going to the school?
Yes?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe you
That's where
should have
we're
tricked
headed.
us to come up here to steal skirts multiple times and scarves.
I'm an opportunist. This is not why I came here. We've been dilly-dallying, and I just so happened to get a skirt at the same time.
Look how cute she looks.
I
Okay.
know- she does look... You do look great.
She
So-
picked an ugly scarf for you, by the way. It's hideous. It's hideous. It's her color, not yours. You know what? I complimented you before. I said, "Good job, Chrissy. You took us to the mall, to the tunnels and stuff." And it was all ruse just to get skirts.
It wasn't. It was a ruse to get to the tunnels.
For what? For skirts? I felt so betrayed.
No, it just so happened that I could get skirts because we took a long time.
Okay.
You don't understand me.
I don't understand. How are you? Are you okay with this? There's two of them.
She's clearly still in love with you.
I'm trying to hang on.
Can you just apologize to her for having sex with me in the IKEA closet?
I thought we just made out. Yeah, just slip a finger in.
That's not what.
Some IKEA employee.
That's not the story I heard.
I walk out like.
What passes for a home base nowadays?
Ellie, help!
There were certainly different versions of that story.
I feel like I'm losing my mind.
No, this is your deal. I was somewhere else at this point.
Yeah.
This is your problem, Ricky.
Now here's the question.
I hand them to you.
Is it an actual closet or one of their makeshift? Here's a room.
It's still a closet. It was one of the ones
It's in like the world's smallest room or whatever. It's in like in the super compact IKEA room.
It was in a display.
I thought we just made out.
Hey, Ricky, can I talk to you in the front?
Sure. I'd be happy to.
As Ellie and Ricky walk in the front.
You should just mute me.
No. Do you think... I just want to gauge what you're thinking. Do you think what we're doing is right?
Which part?
I mean... I don't know. I'm trying to put it together in my head. Will stopping or saving Mr. Baker from the common, will that cause some kind of ripple effect? I mean, it seems like we're already in a world where the loop isn't the same.
Right. I don't know. All I know is... And I've thought about this before, but the common never liked the ferryman.
No.
So maybe there's a chance that we can help them or they can help us.
Someone forgot to include Ethan earlier, so hashtag Ellie.
Bro! My thumbs were on the way up.
Someone clip it, someone clip it.
You won't make that mistake again.
You just got debated.
I was like joyfully surprised.
I mean, I also feel like at this point,
No, you're on to something, Ricky.
Chat. I love chat.
What if the only way we know that we can't stop the ferryman alone. But what if the saying goes, the enemy of my enemy is my friend? What if we get the common and the chaos to work with us, and it's all three of us fighting the ferryman?
I mean...
He can't possibly take us all down at the same time.
In theory.
Something happened in the resistance that caused the common and the chaos to disappear. Maybe...
Yeah, maybe
you're right.
it's
Maybe
all
we're
working
here
together.
to work together with them. And maybe Mr. Baker is the start.
All right. I mean, if things go wrong, we do have the boxes. So
Yeah.
we can... I mean, obviously we don't want to use them. We
know.
want to save them. But if we have to, we have them at our disposal. And we're about to show the common that we know a lot more than they think we know. So at least we'll surprise them in that respect.
Yeah.
Guys, what are you talking about? He just keeps on touching his nose.
Is everything okay?
What?
I don't know. Something's not right with him.
I've been living in the wilderness for like fucking a long ass time.
Well, wait,
Okay.
you don't pick
Well,
your nose in
welcome back
public,
to-
though, in front of people.
Regular world.
She's obviously in love with you. We need to move on from whatever happened between us that was such a long time ago in your life and my life too. Kiss and make up.
Disgusting. He's picking his nose, dude.
Do you want to maybe stop that?
But you guys are the same age, so it totally makes sense.
Every
That's true, they are
19-year-old
the same.
is for me now. Every 16-year-old's for you? You want to go over to Martin Crowley and make out with him? He offered you sex. You can say yes whenever you want.
I know, that's consent. But I'm
You're 16.
what I'm saying to you is, don't you still have feelings for him?
No, I don't.
You're lying to yourself. I'd like to roll lead.
Oh, God.
Okay, roll lead.
Why am I doing this tonight? Like I've never rolled.
Oh, that sucks.
So angry.
Fail. I have a luck.
Go for it.
Oh, that's stupid.
Oh, I do. Oh, no, I don't.
Oh, you know who does? Ellie.
Wow, 3 successes.
Wow.
God damn.
So what's your impassion?
I sit them down in front of each other. You guys are going to talk it out. Oh, and then we're going to move on because we can't work well together as a team. For some reason, Ethan's with us. He means nothing to me. I'm in love with somebody else.
Ouch.
And you obviously love him. And just because we made out or had sex, it doesn't mean that that's what...
I'm concerned that you don't know the difference.
It was, to be fair, it was practically a lifetime ago.
It was in multiple dimensions ago. That's
Right.
what's bothering me about this whole thing. I'm confused because there's 2 of them, and it's bizarre. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
And I feel like this one's trying to snake your girl or snake you away from your girl. And
That's
that's
not possible.
I don't think.
Well,
I'm not trying to snake anybody, man.
you're weird.
Don't you love
you're
her?
bizarre. You're
So,
weird.
I'm going to mediate this. Do you still love her?
I feel like when I did, I blew it. I fucking hard blew it. So I don't know if the universe was just punishing me for a long ass time. I haven't had connections to real humans in a long, long time. I'll say that punching myself through the universe back here has been the closest I've had to having a connection with anybody in a long time. And I'm sorry for trying to kill myself back there a bunch of times.
Do you have anything that you need to say to Ethan?
To Ethan, I will say you're going to need to spend time around a lot of humans before you offer yourself to anybody, not just me.
Correct.
And to my friends, what I would like to say is please don't try to pass on a person to me who hasn't been around humans and doesn't know how to deal with humans. The man was picking his nose 2 seconds ago and you're trying to get me to fall in love with him? No thank you. All right?
Okay.
Do you pick your nose in public? Is that something you do in private?
Sometimes
Do you
I'm
pick
in
your
the
nose in public
car.
in private?
No. Does it count if I'm in the car?
That's public-private.
if
That's public-private.
If no one's looking, yeah, I mean, if
You know
sometimes
what
you have
all
to.
these complex relationships for Chrissy need? #NPC Kitana.
Oh, no.
Oh, Kitana!
Oh,
Yes!
yo, Kitana's coming back.
Great. So I will figure out a way to bring that in by the end.
Aside from all this stuff, you know what? The one that we need to apologize to is actually Ellie. Ellie's been trying to figure stuff out, and we've been nonsensing about it over skirts, over ugly scarves, over like picking noses, and it's ridiculous. I apologize for bringing that out of hand. Ricky, I'm sorry. Chrissy,
Right,
I'm sorry.
it's complicated.
Ethan, I'm sorry, okay? Let's just get this together. We need to find out what he knows.
#trouble. Due to all the yelling, the group is causing some of the old sewer to start to crumble and fall down around the group. Except Ethan. It seems to be safe in the immediate area around him.
Score!
Oh, wow.
Beautiful.
Somebody's an Ethan fan.
Okay,
Yeah, right.
cool.
The one guy.
Yeah, right.
Ethan fan 97.
Guys,
Get off your phone.
As you're apologizing, you start to suddenly feel like there's a shake. And like rocks start coming down. Everybody roll move.
Oh no.
Except Ethan.
Except Ethan. Move. Oh, that would be okay.
Well, I used my good luck on something else.
Got 1 success, and I used my Randy Savage die. Do you get that back now?
You can.
I got 2. Oh.
Get your Randy Savage die.
Hell yeah.
Oh, that's 2.
Nice.
So the
job.
only person
I got
that
2
didn't was Chrissy.
If I got 2, could I help?
I would say I'm going to give you the opportunity to save Chrissy
Okay.
so you could roll move again.
Okay. What is happening exactly? As
Rocks and debris is starting to fall down from the ceiling.
I feel bad for poor Ethan, so here's a hashtag Ethan.
Aw,
Wait,
he's already
I spelled it out instead of using the symbol. Hashtag Leanne.
You can't debate me. I knew it. That was too easy,
Oh my
boys.
gosh.
The best! No, it doesn't matter because I got
Too
debated and it was
easy.
luck
So
for
I
me.
spelled out hashtag.
You know what
That's
I
fun.
have to say to that? Oh, thank you. Thank you so much for that.
So as we're all diving out of the way of these crumbling things, I reach
dress.
out, Chrissy, and I reach out and I pull Chrissy with me.
Right before a big rock slams right near where her feet would have been.
Are you okay?
Yes, my priorities are all off. I'm sorry.
It's all right.
I never learned any lessons.
And I would say, due to all the rocks crumbling, the path is now blocked off.
Are we right by the entrance though?
Or the
There's the ladder
grate.
that
Yeah.
leads
The ladder,
up. The
the
grate.
grate.
Yep.
Shite.
I thought what you said was really nice.
I tried. I guess it was. Maybe I am just such a horrible person. Like,
You're
yeah,
not. You're
thanks.
not a horrible person.
I'm not a good person.
Look,
You
we
are
all
a good
make
person who
mistakes.
sometimes does things that aren't great, but we
not-
all do.
I don't want you to feel. I don't want you to feel bad for me and make me
I'm not
feel
feeling-
better. I'm just saying. Let me
Okay.
have a
Okay.
realization that I suck a little bit.
Okay, let's go.
Between all this, I don't think any of us know what kind of people we are.
Oh, I'm an asshole. Oh, I know.
Well aware.
See, Chrissy, you're bad, but you could be so much worse. Look at me.
What's worse? You're just 3 years older.
3 really bad years, it looks like.
Really smelly, sweaty.
Yeah, we never found that
Years.
creek, did we? Okay, well,
The crick.
the creek.
All right. Well, clearly we can't
Yeah, we
go
can't
ahead.
we can't go down these tunnels anymore, so we're gonna have
So
to
we
go to
gotta
school by
backtrack.
foot.
Okay.
All right.
No, let's go up.
That's what I'm saying. We're gonna have to go up and go to their school by foot.
I don't remember there being earthquakes on this day.
Well, we were being really loud, and these are some old, shabby tunnels.
I've never heard of anything like that before in my entire life.
Look,
Not physically possible.
maybe something's trying to stop us.
Maybe things aren't the same. I mean, obviously
That's all
we're,
I'm
we're
trying to say.
Well, yeah, we're trying to change things, so hopefully it's not all set.
Let's see what happens.
Let's
Let's go
try.
upstairs. But I have to go last because I have a skirt on.
Oh, okay.
I would never tell you to wear underwear.
Maybe I don't want you to see it, bitch.
See your underwear?
As you guys get to the top,
Yeah.
pulling the grate off, and you're right outside a little donut shop.
Do we recognize it?
You recognize it's a local donut place.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
But walking out of the donut place is Mr. Baker going to his car, closing the door, and starting it up.
Oh my god!
Wait, how is he here? He was supposed to be manning our detention.
He must have took off to go
Well,
get a
he-
donut. I run.
Well, I would say it's early enough that you got like the tension hasn't necessarily started
Oh,
yet.
so we got
Oh,
dropped off.
dang.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
I go run in front of his car.
Okay, wait. As she
hold
tried-
on. Can we say, right as that happens,
Yes.
roll comprehend. Or sorry, not comprehend. My bad. That should be a thing. Investigate. Roll investigate. Fail. So what
Can-
you miss is a flash that goes right by as someone grabs you and dips you out of the way of the car.
I missed that happening.
Like you don't see out of your side. You don't see like
Oh, as I'm
someone
running.
coming. Yeah. Someone grabs you and brings you
Chrissy!
down. And the minute you hit the ground, you look up and you see it's Katana. What are you thinking?
I was thinking.
As suddenly you guys hear the sound of thunder and lightning around you again. And lightning comes striking down. And a big flash goes around you. And suddenly you find yourself sitting with Ethan on a snowy hill next to his good friend Crunch.
Wait, all of us?
Oh!
No.
Uh,
With Katana?
Oh, shit. Dude, this sucks. I know exactly where we're at.
No, we just found Mr. Baker. This can't be happening.
Welcome.
Give me your scarf. Give me your scarf if you're sorry.
Welcome,
Okay, I'm sorry.
strangers from a strange world. Have you joined Crunch to help save the princess?
This is your thing.
Yeah, dude, this is crazy. That's my boy Crunch. I was here when I tried to kill myself by punching myself in the face with my superpowers.
You mean we're in the game that we can't get out of?
Yeah. Oh,
my
that
God.
sucks. Ha.
Come along with Crunch. Live the adventure.
But
no,
I found
we don't
out.
wanna do that.
I found out that Crunch, like, he looks like a stupid, smelly, ugly idiot. Like, look at him, smell him. Ugh. He's super fucking smart. And since I'm dumb as a bag of rocks, I can't ask him the right questions.
Yeah, that's so weird that you're so dumb that you know that you're that dumb.
Isn't it?
Video
It's-
game Ethan is weird.
It's just fun.
As you suddenly see above you guys, pixelated letters come down.
Oh,
and
shit.
it spells out, Ethan Crunch and friends save the universe.
Oh, you're the and friends. Oh, dude.
Congratulations on top billing.
Oh,
And that
man.
brings us to the end of this episode of Blood-Curdling Tales in Time. Because we reached the goal, we will be doing Ethan's adventure next week.
I'm going to save all my lucks that I have for next week.
And I will talk to Kaina, see if
All
she can play
none.
Katana next week.
Oh.
We can bring in Kaina
Hey.
for Katana. But y'all, thank you so much. What a fun, crazy end to Volume 2. So real quick, thanks.
man.
252.
Hey!
Arsenic, Mr. W, Hawk RMB.
Thank you so much.
YD, Knack Blab, Arsenal Roy 2K, Earth Laurel, Dan Bowski, Arsenal Roy, Keen 456, Arsenal Roy, Jabberwocky, DC was here.
Thank you.
A number of Arsenal Roys.
Thank you,
D. Mr. Burger, Arsenal Roy, NH, Arsenal Roy, D. Mr. Burger, and Never Again 329.
Wow. Thank you so much.
Never tipping ever.
Never
I
again.
remember that name.
Thanks a
Enjoy
lot.
that one. So next week will be the wrapping up. Actually, I read some of those. I just realized some of those were emails that I read. So my bad. So Never Again was Vija Galactic.
Vega Galactic, yeah.
Gandhi Voice Smoker.
You did this last time. You said Vega.
Don't.
I didn't
use
say
their
the
emails.
app part. I didn't do the app part.
No, it's fine.
Not the app.
She's fine, but
Just forget
she's fine.
you heard
But
any
I'm
of that.
saying Vega. It's Vega. It's Vega. Vega Galactic.
There you go. There it all
Vegan
is.
Galactic.
It's now. Yeah.
Listen,
Thank you all so
I
much.
didn't say where the at
Thank
is.
you.
Hey, those of you who
Also, I
you know
mispronounced
who
a
you are.
good chunk of these.
Thanks for the debates.
Yeah, let's be honest. I mispronounced a lot of these. But y'all, thank you so much. So next week will be our fun one-off, and then at the end of the episode, we will do
cool, right?
stats. Yeah. We'll up those stats and kind of see where things are. We might even do a little bit of a recap on where things are at in the story, kind of like we did last season at the midway point. Figure out where we think things are going. Any questions you guys have? Any questions these guys have? And we'll go from there. Y'all, thank you so much.
Thank you.
So real quick, Rat Queens.
Yeah, Rat Queens is tomorrow. Our big campaign continues. We've met the monarch.
He's like a toy with a shiny button.
He's like a toy with a shiny button.
I said it. I meant
It's
it.
fine. It's fine.
Baba Booey.
Yeah, Rat Queens tomorrow. Main campaign continues. See you there. Who are the monarchs? Where's the Chaosium? We're gonna learn more and find out more. Who's that girl in the window that blew out the candle?
I had a nightmare about
Girl in the window.
At that candle.
That girl, na 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 na. Remember that song?
Oh yeah. Eve's that girl.
yeah. Cam knows.
Ricky.
Yes. That's fine. I'll go by Ricky.
I know I mispronounced the email. No, Scott, what's
That's
going on
fine.
Thursday?
Thursday is the finale of our Kill Team games. It's going to be super crazy. If you've been watching, it's getting more intense. We've had all sorts of different teams on. We're trying to get as many people this week as we can. I'll say that. It's going to be big. So yes, tune in on Thursday.
Going to be big. Andy, Janelle.
Oh, Andy, why don't you plug our pugs? Our pugs. We had
Plug the
pugs last
pugs?
weekend. Go ahead, yeah.
Yeah, they just had a big Overwatch update, so we started doing little practice sessions with our Discord.
We did them last weekend. We're doing them again this weekend, so please be there for that. So thank you for everyone who showed up because we had a ball last time Sunday night.
Fun.
Yeah, it was. So we'll see you then. Join our
Baller.
Discord, date night Discord.
Baller. As for me, obviously on El Rey. Also, two real quick things. Directed a video about a year ago now that's going to finally be coming out that Jess is in. Might have more on that next week, but I don't know if it's going to come out between now and this week or after next week's episode, but I figured I'd plug that now.
Pressure is on.
Cool. Pressure's on, so
yeah.
keep your eyes open for that one. And also, I've started writing the Bloodcurdling Tales film, and Andy and Janelle have already seen one of the stories that I
Yes,
wrote,
we
sent
loved
it
it.
into them.
And I already sold it.
Without
Andy,
your
no!
permission.
That's Hollywood for you.
Yep, seriously.
But y'all,
He
thank
plays
you
all
so
the
much. Change all the names, then it's not legal. Y'all, thank you so much, and we'll see you next week for an all-new episode of Bloodcurdling Tales.
It's time!